This is your official 2021 Legion competitor meeting. Now I'm going to run through everything you need to know to make your Legion experience easy and stress-free. First though, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for choosing the show, and I want to thank so many of you for choosing Center Podium shows over the years. Now some of you I know, and some of you I'll meet for the first time this weekend, and for those who don't know my story, I just wanted to take a moment to kind of tell you where I came from. I started producing bodybuilding shows while I was still competing. I felt like we deserved something better. We needed shows that were just really worthy of our hard work. We needed shows that felt like our own. And that's what the Legion is all about. A Legion, it's a large group, a large force. And that's who we are. You, I, and all the team. We are a force working together every day with a common goal. So thank you for your support. And the more you share your journey, the more we can accomplish bigger and better shows for years to come. So please post like crazy. We want to see what you're doing. And I want to tell you too that we have an awesome live stream coming, and it's definitely going to be our best yet. And please share that with the world as well. You know, our goal is always to level up. Just like any good bodybuilder, we're bringing a bigger, better package every time. And with your efforts, you're going to see us reinvest in the athlete, reinvest in the shows, and keep moving forward. All right, well, let's get you ready for this show. I'll start with the basics. Everything takes place at the Reno Sparks Convention Center. You'll enter from the main north entrance across from Atlantis Casino. But starting before even the event, you're probably going to be coming in to the Reno airport. And if not, you're going to be driving up. So if you're coming from the Reno airport, there's a few options for travel. First, if you're staying at the Atlantis Casino, our main host hotel connected to the convention center, you should call 775-824-4429 to request transportation. Now, if their bell desk is busy and can't pick you up, they're actually going to reimburse your Uber or Lyft. Now, the Peppermill also has a free shuttle, and that runs every 30 minutes. Now, if you're staying somewhere else, you can grab an Uber or Lyft. Now, the shuttle and Uber pickup area can be found as you walk through the baggage claim area out the doors just past the baggage claim at the Reno airport. Now, we have 3 host hotels, as I mentioned, the Atlantis Casino, the Peppermill, and the Courtyard by Marriott. The Atlantis is connected to the convention center. The Peppermill is about 9/10 of a mile away, and the Courtyard Marriott is about 1.8 miles away. Each hotel has different availability for mini fridges and microwaves, and we are unfortunately not allowed to set up a community microwave at the hotels, so please make sure to make arrangements for those ahead of time. Now, we do, however, have microwaves backstage at the convention center. All right, we're going to get into tanning a little bit. Tanning all takes place at the convention center backstage. And again, the bodybuilding arena is in Hall 1C. And you'll use the entrance from the north parking lot to access the bodybuilding arena. Now, our tanners will be there from the time you get there all the way to the last person crosses the stage. Now, to make sure that we are welcome back in the future, we do have strict policies related to tanning. Bootleg or unauthorized tanners often create some of our biggest problems. So use of bootleg tanners at any of our host hotels or the convention center is strictly prohibited, and it may result in disqualification. On that, there will be no spraying or glazing backstage. We had an unauthorized service take place, resulting in a fall as the glazing was not being done with proper protection on the floor. So the only people who can glaze or spray backstage is going to be the official tanner. You likely have confirmed your tan when you registered. However, if you have not done so yet, you can still book your appointment, and please do so by going to martinispraytan.com/events. All right, so some tips for a great tan. You want to get your skin all prepped. You can start by scrubbing or loofah your skin every day while you take a shower before tanning. Now, don't wear any lotions or deodorant between your final shower and tanning. However, Pro-Tan did just come out with a deodorant that can work after you've been spray tanned. Thank God. Now, don't use any tanning skin prep that is not Pro-Tan. Pro-Tan is what we use. That can have a bad reaction. Now, when tanning, you're always going to want to wear loose clothes, loose long sleeve shirts just to protect things and also to not mess up your tan. For some of you, this may be your first time tanning. So just to give you a heads up, when you're tanned, you're separated by gender and you're sprayed naked in a tent. So now you know, and it won't be a big surprise if it's your first time. Please do everything you can to help protect the hotel and the convention center. You know, take a moment to cover the toilet seats. Don't lean on walls. Don't sit on the furniture once you've been tanned. Again, always long sleeves, long pants after you've been tanned. Also be careful of your hotel rooms. Again, protect the walls, the linens, the toilet seat, things like that, because the hotel will charge you for any damages to the hotel, and we want to avoid that. All right, some details on products. Makeup. You have received an email from our makeup manager if you purchased makeup. If not, check. If still not, check your spam. You can also email her at agrandison10@gmail.com. Now, makeup will take place backstage at the convention center in Hall 1C. You'll enter from the exterior door in the north parking lot facing the Atlantis Casino. Okay, photos. This is the best shape of your life, and the lighting on the stage is going to be amazing. Now, you can still get your high-res photo packages online or at Checkins. I always highly recommend that you get this. It's great for feedback from the judges, reference for future shows, sponsorship, portfolio development, and of course IG. But I personally wish I had gotten photos from my last show, and I definitely would have, but I didn't know it was going to be my last show. So I highly recommend that. Okay, tanning, you can still book your tan. And again, don't forget to lock in your time spot. You gotta schedule that at martinispraytan.com. Now, tanning takes place backstage at the convention center, same as makeup. All right, standard coaches pass holders. You will have full access to backstage. Now, if a seat is needed, you will need to buy a seat in addition to that coach's pass. Unless, of course, you bought a VIP coach's pass, which includes a VIP seat. Now, remember, in accordance with NPC rules, every coach, including IFBB pros, must have an NPC or IFBB Pro card. All right, well, check-ins are pretty simple, as this is your official meeting. Check-ins will take place in Hall 1C at the Convention Center on Thursday, October 21st. All right, getting into IFBB Pro check-ins. Check-ins are pretty simple, as this is your official meeting. Check-ins will take place at the Convention Center, meeting rooms A7, on Friday, October 22nd. The schedule lays out like this. 1 p.m. is classic physique, 1:30 is bodybuilding, 1:45 is women's physique, 2 o'clock is fitness, 2:15 is men's physique, and 2:30 is bikini. Check-ins close at 3 o'clock. Now, if you're competing in both Masters and Open, you won't need to go to Open check-ins. You'll get everything you need at Masters check-ins. Note that check-ins are mandatory, and due to the very busy weekend schedule, we cannot make special arrangements for anyone who misses check-ins. All right, some things to bring. Be sure you've sent in your IFBB Pro contract. Classic physique, you'll be wearing the trunks that you'll be competing in. Do note that when you weigh in, you'll need to wear these trunks, and that you may not wear any shoes or socks. Now, a little thing we've noticed that everybody is a little shorter at check-ins. This is due to the water depletion and shrinking of your discs. So please anticipate that you may be hiding in a little shorter than you might have a couple weeks prior. Again, wear long clothes and pants if you've been tanned already, and you just wear that over your suit or your trunks. Bring any food you may require, because you may be there for as long as an hour. Now, if you have posing music, it's best to submit your posing music ahead of time to our DJ, Joey, jrx@gmail.com. Now, of course, only bodybuilding, classic physique, fitness, and women's physique need to submit any music. Now, once you enter the meeting room, just take a seat. You don't need to get in line. We'll call you up by name. Now, if you've already been tanned, please again wear long sleeves and long pants to protect the furniture there. We'll then confirm your purchases. This is a time where you can purchase additional items like photos and a coach's pass. Now, to purchase a coach's pass, you got to make sure the coach has an NPC card or IFBB Pro card. We must see this prior to providing the pass. For this reason, the coach's pass may only be picked up at check-ins. From there, you'll coordinate your photos and, of course, your music. You'll also get to pick up a awesome Legion Sports Fest custom gym bag stuffed with all kinds of goodies, and of course your Legion Sports Fest jacket. All right, that brings us to show day. If you book makeup, you'll be getting there extra early. That's going to take place backstage. You're going to enter from the exterior door of Hall 1C on the north side of the building. This is also where all the tanning takes place. Now, our tanning will be back there for touch-ups and glazing until the last person crosses the stage. Now, prejudging will begin Sunday at 9:30 a.m. The finals will begin at 5:30 p.m. The order of divisions are fitness, classic physique, women's physique, men's physique, bikini, and open bodybuilding. You can refer to this on our website as well. Now, tickets. If you purchased a VIP ticket, you'll simply need to go to the VIP ticket podium at the entrance of the expo. There, we're going to have your name on a list, and then we'll provide your access to the expo. Now, we still have a few VIP tickets left, and they can be purchased on our website. Now, we have a number of other ticket options. They're still on sale, and also, of course, available on our website or on site at the expo. But we do highly recommend that you purchase everything online ahead of time to avoid any lines that may take place outside the expo. Now, competitors have free access to watch on show day, and they may compete, and they may go over and check out on, they can check out the expo anytime throughout the weekend. Now, IFBB Pros, you may also attend the NPC show and the IFBB Pro Masters show simply by displaying your competitor button. Now, this show will also be live streamed. This will be a super high quality HD live stream that includes multiple camera angles, great sound, graphics, and more, as well as the red carpet. Now, it can be purchased right now at tv.centerpodium.com. There are two options. You can buy the one show for just $30, or you can get a whole package for $45. That includes all 3 nights of the Legion and also includes the 2018, 2019, and 2020 shows, so you can start watching right away and see how Tyler judged last year. Now, everything is viewable on web, but it's also viewable on Roku or by downloading the Center Podium TV app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. We also have a product that allows you to view all our live streams, plus a huge library of videos, 150 videos with a monthly membership. Now, a couple days after the event, the show will be viewable for free for anyone who's already purchased it. All right, so just a reminder, you guys are pros, you already know, but things to bring to the show: bring your towel, a razor, water, sugar, food, pump-up bands. Now, we have a bunch of equipment back there, but of course, it's always good practice to have those bands. Lots of layers, comfortable shoes, flip-flops, a small pad for sitting on. We will have microwaves and water back there, of course. All right, so here's the flow. You're going to enter in through the main expo door. Your competitor button is your access. So you go in and you're going to go into audience right. That's going to towards the stage, and that's going to be your entrance to backstage. Now, there's a ton of space up back there. We have restrooms back there and a fair amount of equipment. But since it is a big space, you need to pay close attention to the order of events so that you don't miss your division. Now, when you see the classes before you on stage, of course, that's when you got to start to get ready. When it's time for your group to go up, an expediter will announce that your group will be on soon. Don't miss your class, of course. Follow the schedule closely. There's no redos, there's no do-overs, and you can always find that schedule right there on our website. You guys are pros. I don't need to go any further like I would with the NPC guys. Just don't miss your class, your division. All right, guys. So again, backstage, always wear long pants, long shirt, unless you're about to go on stage. Again, we're being careful of the walls and furniture. Never go outside of the backstage uncovered. Okay, now always take out what you took in. Sometimes it's just a disaster back there, and I feel like this is all our house, and let's be very respectful. One cool thing is they don't allow outside food there, but we negotiated so that they will allow us to bring our own food. I made them realize how really important that is for you guys, and they will allow that. So please be very respectful and clean when it comes to that. All right, posing. Everybody will be posing, and everybody will go to finals. Now, note that the stage is carpeted. So prejudging, bikini fitness, men's physique, you'll perform T-walk. Enter from stage left, that's competitors left. So once you're finished, walk off stage, and then we'll bring everybody out for call-outs. Now, after presentations are complete, Tyler will bring you on stage in groups, and of course, that's your call-outs. Now, bodybuilding, classic, women's physique, you're going to perform 30-second free posing round. You're going to, again, enter from stage left, and that is competitors left. Once you finish, walk off, and then you'll be brought back on stage by Tyler, and you're going to do your comparisons and your mandatories. Of course, fitness, you will be performing your routine at finals. Every division If you're not in the top 10, we're going to walk you all out on stage together. Bob Ciccarello will recognize you. You're going to hit one quick pose as he calls your name. After we've done the introductions, you're going to exit the stage and you're free to leave. Now, the top 10, they will be performing their full presentation or posing routine. It's important to us that everybody gets a little time in finals. Okay, the awards, the top 5 will be brought out to the stage and you're going to stand out on the diagonal line. Bob will then call out 5th through 3rd. When he gets to 1st and 2nd, we're going to bring both the remaining athletes to the center, just like they do at the Olympia, for the announcement of the final champion. Now, after 1st is announced, you'll take a group photo with the sponsors and then another photo without the sponsors. And I ask that you please don't hold your trophy out or your medal out like this, or hold your trophy up while the photos are being taken. Then 2nd through 5th place, you're going to exit the stage and the champion will take the individual photos. This can be holding the trophy if you like, or you may leave it at your feet. But once photos are finished, then the MC, again, Bob Ciccarello, will conduct a brief interview. Just note that you'll have free access to the expo. Be sure to kind of cruise through, say hi to everybody, really thank these vendors, because this enables us to do all of the things that we're able to do, have this awesome production and have awesome benefits like these jackets, these fantastic trophies over here. So please go out and support them. We also have seminars and sports. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, my team we're here to answer any questions you may have at check-ins. Feel free to email us ahead of time. We're here to make sure that your experience is stress-free, easy, and you can really focus on just being your best on stage. So I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to see you right here in Reno at the Legion Sports Fest this weekend.